Good evening and welcome to Edu Skills OET Made Easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel, give us a thumbs up if you like our work, and share the video to your point so that we reach out to maximum OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. And we'll tackle some of the concerns that you raised to me personally.
Some concerns or clarifications. Okay, this was the concern that was sent to me, asking why this problem. This is reading B, right? Yes. So just listen.
According to the procedure, when inserting a catheter, clinicians should A. Only use a catheter once. B. Carefully follow all guidelines. C. Ensure the patient isn't left alone. Catheter insertion procedure. Where possible, use a two-clinician buddy system to carry out the procedure. The patient's ethical, religious and cultural beliefs and personal history should be considered when appointing clinicians to perform a catheterization. A chaperone may also be required to observe the procedure. It is recommended that the patient's genital area be washed with soap and water prior to catheterization. If unable to insert a catheter after 2 attempts includes changing to a different catheter size, seek further assistance from a senior clinician. A new catheter should be used for each attempt. Testing of the catheter balloon prior to insertion may compromise the integrity of some catheters. Refer to manufacturer's instructions to see if pre-insertion testing is required.
Okay, the concern asked was the answer option is A. Why it is A? Now, regarding these options, do you have any comments? According to the procedure, procedure is important.
Should be used for each attempt.
A new catheter.
A new catheter should be used for each attempt.
Be used for each. Should
Now,
model
which option are you thinking of?
Yeah.
Thinking about? A. But then the objection was there is only.
But this option is not meaning that absolute.
Okay. Yeah, only use a catheter once means you can use once. It doesn't say never use. You can use once. So that's not an absolute. The meaning is not absolute.
The meaning the catheter can use only one time.
One time means not absolute. It's neither this and not that thing. So the meaning is important. Even in the previous session, I have clearly highlighted that with example. Now, second one clearly gives an absolute, right?
All is.
Yeah, all is absolute. So immediately you can. Actually, that is even the meaning is
not mentioned in the
absolute.
paragraph for all guidelines.
No, whatever. Even without looking to the paragraph, you can eliminate. Carefully follow all guidelines. Okay, because absolute is present over there. Ensure the patient isn't left alone. Here it is should. Clinicians
should follow.
Should follow. But here they say chaperone may.
A may also.
Chaperone means he should not be left alone. Yeah, chaperone means. So he should not ensure the patient is not left alone. Make sure means he should be, there must be a chaperone. The third option says there must be a chaperone, which is not given here. It says a chaperone may also be required to observe the procedure. May. Even the modal verb indicates that cannot be the answer. Ensure means must. Ensure is the
must
synonym of must. I had given you the list of synonyms about must. So here it doesn't speak about must, it speaks about should. See, again, it's about procedure. So use catheter once means not absolute because it's not never, not always. It's not the extreme ends. And ensure the patient isn't left alone, not procedure. Okay. Should is mentioned in the question, may is in the text. So that cannot be the answer. A new catheter should be used for each attempt. As somebody mentioned, a new catheter should be used for each attempt is the paraphrasing or the synonymous expression of only use a catheter once. Only use a catheter once. That is clear. As I said, eliminate the extremes. You know, extremes are all is extreme, few means zero is extreme, or eliminate always the extreme, never. Such expressions can be eliminated. No other expressions in between can be eliminated. And I have given you, I'm not going to explain these things. I've given you some examples in the previous session. See, all areas of the hospital should be fitted with overhead tracking. This can be eliminated because this gives absolute and the meaning is absolute. All areas of the hospital should be fitted with overhead tracking, including your dressing room, including your visitors room, including the this one reception, everywhere. See, in the text it says installed in all new or refurbished facilities. This is not all, meaning is not absolute. In the text you have overhead tracking should be installed in all new or refurbished facilities. Means some of the facilities are new or refurbished. Just there you need to install the overhead tracking. Though there is all here in the text, that doesn't mean all. Installed in all new or refurbished facilities. All the new recruitees to the hospital should meet the MD. Means not all the nurses. Only new nurses who are appointed. Some of those nurses. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, one more example. You see here. Mattresses are of standard size, so may not be suitable for all bed types. May not be suitable for all bed types. All is present there, but doesn't mean all.
But negative came, that's why all is not absolute.
Yeah, so it says not be suitable for all bed types means it is suitable for some bed types. So the meaning is not absolute. The word should be absolute, and in the context, the meaning also should be absolute to eliminate. One more here. They are to be used only by the surgeon. Only is absolute. It's absolute. And the context also it is absolute. They are to be used only by the surgeon. Okay, context is also absolute. We have already discussed this in detail in the previous session and the video is uploaded. That's why I'm not going into all the details. Okay. Only the idea I want to give you is this. The absolute word should be there and the meaning should be absolute. Is that clear? Hello? That's it.
Okay,
These are bit advanced sessions. Beginners, don't worry. Get some idea and try to take the same material and do it. If you don't have the material, you can request and the admins will provide you with the material. Now signatures.
I'm from Pakistan. I'm attending your session, watching your videos on YouTube. And I'm very happy I'm attending your session. I'm very happy I'm attending your class. It's very useful. And the way you are teaching, it's very different and very informative. And I hope I will join the session next also with you. And I'm very happy. I can't explain how much I am happy. And thank you very, very much for your care and for your time which you have spent with us.
Thank you so much, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.